we got new tunes?
We just got playing the song.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're playing the whole song.
Maybe not the whole song.
Oh, okay.
We're just playing that.
A snippet.
Where's my mic? What's happening?
I don't know.
Why is my sound?
I don't know. Am I down too? Sounds like I sound kind of...
No, I think you're okay. I think I'm
Okay.
good now, too.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
We're much better. Welcome to the Fan Club Blitz.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. We're going to do a short one today.
Yeah. We have no fits. We have no halftime extravaganza. We have none of that stuff. But
Yeah.
we'll chime in.
We'll chime in. We
And-
got stuff to chime
Yeah,
in
we
about.
can talk about things.
So, yeah, we're just hanging out, watching Hard Knocks.
Yeah. You know, got that playing in the background.
Yeah. The big...
To do.
The big to-do. Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Everybody's freaking out.
Yep. They're going to cut him. They're going to give him $1 million.
Yeah.
He's done. He's not all in.
He
He's all out.
doesn't want to play football anymore.
Yeah. You know. General manager, he's either all in or he's all out. Meanwhile, he's behind him practicing on the field.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
New helmet on.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know. It's all for TV, and that's what this show brought out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so everybody knew there was going to be all this stuff made for TV.
I saw a guy, a Donkeys fan today.
Oh, okay.
He was talking to me. He's like, crybaby receiver. I was like, listen, he can cry all he wants to.
Yeah.
He can put on a diaper for all I care. I'm like, still the best receiver in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Crybaby or not.
That's right.
I don't care. I don't care about any of that stuff.
No, he's still the best.
I don't care if he stomps his feet,
Yeah.
throws a temper tantrum.
Yep.
You know, get on the field,
Yeah.
and he's gonna change the game.
Sure.
That's what I say.
That's the bottom line right there.
But you know, Raiders think with their emotions. And,
Yes.
there's
Yeah. You think?
they see a headline
And they run with it.
and then that's it, man. The whole world's falling
Yes,
apart.
it's 100% truth. It's
Yeah.
You know, not realizing that these guys are just they're tweeting rumors
Yeah,
and what somebody said to them 3 people ago.
right.
And they're tweeting it out there, and everybody's eating it up.
And that's what they want. They
Yeah.
want you to click, follow,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, it's all BS.
Yeah.
There's no reality to it.
Nope.
It's Antonio Brown looks like he's wants to play football to me.
Yep. I would the conversation with Incognito and AB was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Incognito was like, this defense is going to be badass.
Yeah.
And AB said, well, it's us to support them to being badass.
Yeah.
It's our side of the ball that has to support that. So,
Yep. Hey, I think I'm hoping they come out and surprise people, man.
I think they're gonna.
I think that team that we saw in the preseason game against the crappy Cardinals.
Yes.
That team, I don't care who they're playing, what the situation is. That starting offense that came out there looked better than this team has looked in.
Exactly.
I can't
that
remember.
starting offense in that game would have beat the 2016 team hands down every single time they played.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't even have been close.
And the defense would have shut them down.
Yeah.
The defense on
Yep.
this team, like in that game, how many times did we blitz? Like, and Gunther, well, he doesn't like the blitz. He likes to blitz if he has people he can blitz with.
Yeah, if you don't have, people that can do that, why would you do it?
Yeah. So it's going to be fun, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward. I'm already, I wasn't even a big proponent of this show.
Right.
And I'm already looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too,
man. Plus, it just gets us closer to game time. Man.
Yeah, gets me a little more fired up.
Yeah.
You know.
And once this is over, it's time for football.
Yeah. Well, it's time for football for me now, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the thing. It gets us a little...
Yeah. Yeah, my baseball season's over until October, so no use watching the Yankees. That ain't going to do me any good.
Something's clicking, and I think it's this.
I keep hearing clicks.
I think it's this.
Oh, it's the voicemail thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, we got a voicemail. We'll play a little bit later.
Okay. Yeah, since, I don't have anything else to watch, so it's great because, now I'm all Raiders.
Yeah.
No use watching the Yankees. They might as well just stop playing now and go on vacation for a couple months.
Yeah. Well, it's not even soccer season anyway. So
no.
I don't know.
It is.
It might be.
Well, baseball goes to October, so. But.
Yeah, it goes forever.
Yeah.
It's like basketball.
Yeah, but
it never ends.
But the Yankees are so far out in front, it's not even.
Yeah.
It's not
worth watching.
It's not even worth watching anymore.
Yeah.
So, now I'm all 24/7 in on the Raiders until the playoffs, and then I'll watch the Yankees again.
Yeah. Well.
And the Raiders. Because the Raiders only play once a week, but the Yankees will be on 7 times.
Well, that's what I told the guy. I thought you meant until the NFL playoffs.
No.
Because the Raiders won't be in.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. The way they looked the other night, they got a good a shot as anybody, man.
Yeah.
The way
the donkey guy I was talking to today, first of all, he was like, I was like, listen, our team could use a diva. He's like, well, you used to have a lot of divas. I was like, yeah, we used to win, too.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, are you old enough to remember that? I'm like, yeah, I am. And I'm old enough to remember when you guys didn't.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then he's like, well, we have 4 Super Bowls. I was like, no, you don't. You do not have 4 Super Bowl wins.
No. You have 3.
He's like, we got 2 with Elway and 2 with Manning. I was like, the one where the Seahawks kicked the snot out of you guys all over the field, that's not a win.
No.
You may have gone twice with Manning.
Yeah. Actually, they went 6 times with Elway, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they've lost more Super Bowls than they've won.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Bills.
Right. So, but yeah, I'm like, come on, dude, you're a donkey fan.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Yeah, they need to stop. So.
I'm like, Elway spent how much money on Manning?
Yeah.
He's like, well, that was a good move. I was like, yeah, it's a great move, so your defense could go win a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what happened.
Manning had nothing to do with it.
No, he was noodle arm at that point. He couldn't do anything. Everybody says Eli can't throw the ball downfield.
Yeah.
Older brother couldn't even throw a first down.
Yeah. The PFF quarterback ratings came out today.
Oh, okay.
They have Mahomes rated higher than Aaron Rodgers.
Does that mean he's rated higher than Brady too?
Now they have like analytics and everything.
Yeah, but does that mean he's rated higher than Brady too?
No, I think Brady's at the top, but yeah, I didn't. You know what? I didn't like screenshot it so I could look at it, but it's.
I mean, there's no secret. The gold standard is Brady, Breeze, and Rodgers.
Right.
That's not a secret to anybody.
Right.
Anybody, even Canadian football people know that.
But that's the thing. And then I think they have Carr at like 17 or 19 or something. But if you look at the list, the gaps between 19 and 9 are so minuscule. Like all those, they're all good quarterbacks.
Yes.
They're all good quarterbacks. You don't like.
I'm not a big fan of the whole analytics thing. In any sport.
No, it takes the fun out of it. Too.
Yeah, I mean, these sports have been played for how many years on gut feeling and paying attention.
Right.
And, say, hey, this team does this at this point. You don't need a computer to tell you that.
Right.
And what your chances of probability are.
Well, that's why I can't stand. That's why I can't stand watching baseball. That's why I can't stand watching baseball, because I don't need to know.
Well, see, this is what turned me off on the analytics. Okay? Derek Jeter's retiring. Dude's got like 3,400 hits. You know, ultimate, you know, all-star, first ballot, going to be everything Hall of Famer. And his analytics say he's an average player at best.
Right.
You know, it's like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you don't do what he's done being an average player at best.
No,
you
absolutely
know?
not.
You know, but analytics don't discount clutch situations. Don't discount, you know, the little things that you have to do to keep playing the game, whatever game it is, whether it's basketball, hockey, you know, football. You know, the analytics don't count like, you know, the time where you.
Well, I don't know how much didn't record because it stopped at some point.
Okay.
It hit pause. So we went on a rant about analytics. Maybe you heard it.
Yeah, maybe you heard it. Maybe you didn't.
Maybe you didn't.
Yeah, we're not big fans of it.
No.
So
no, but the donkey guy today too. I was like, most likely scenario, it's going to be us and you fighting for third place, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, that's the way I'm going.
That's the, you know, and you know what? That's the analytical.
Right.
That's the analytical.
I'm like, but
scenario.
we haven't seen anything yet.
Yes.
So until the season starts, we really don't know.
Yes.
But if you're just going by, you know, what the experts tell you or everything else, it's going to be us and the Donkeys fighting for third place in that division.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's going to be the case.
No. I don't believe it is.
I was like, I think, you know, I've seen these Wonder Boys come in at quarterback before.
Yeah.
You know? I've seen them before. You know where Cam Newton is on that list?
Where?
Nowhere to be found.
No.
You know, just an average quarterback.
Yeah.
Because that's what he is.
Yeah, and as far as quarterback Wonder Boys, he's been the only one that's been able to sustain a decent career.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, all the other ones, you know, whatever, you know, Kaepernick and all the other ones, gone.
Yeah.
You know, a year and a half, 2 years, see ya. You're done.
Yep.
You know?
And we've seen it, you know, plenty of times.
Yeah.
Man. We saw it with the Mormon kid, and I forget his name. He was on the Donkeys, and then he went to the Jets. Tebow. Yeah, we saw it with him.
Yeah.
You know, he goes out for Denver and is like running around the field like a madman.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Yeah, wins a playoff game.
Now he's at training camp with the Mets or something.
He's in Mets AAA.
Yeah. And then Kaepernick.
Yeah.
And let's, you know, we don't talk about politics on this show. I think everybody has a right to stand up for whatever they believe in, and free speech and all that jazz.
Sure.
I support the dude to do, you know, that's his right. But he was a crappy quarterback. This is the part everybody forgets.
He sucked.
This is the part everybody's leaving out.
Yes.
You know?
Once he got figured out, he sucked.
Now, there's other quarterbacks still playing the game that suck, too.
Yes.
But if you take, you know, the fact that he basically lost the confidence of his locker room.
Yeah.
And he lost the confidence of his fans and the coach and everything long before the protest started.
Yeah.
And then you add it into the fact that, you know, it's okay to protest. It's okay. But you don't show up to throw a ball out in Miami at the baseball stadium wearing a Che Guevara shirt or whatever.
No.
You're in Miami,
that's
dude.
right. That's what he did. Yes. Yeah.
You don't do that.
No.
You know, that's not. You could do that in New York if you want to. You know,
yeah, you don't do that in Miami.
You don't do that in Miami.
No.
So you add all that stuff in.
I forgot he did that. I'm surprised he made it out of that city.
Exactly.
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, it was either Che or Castro or something. But you know,
man,
I don't remember the details of it. But I'm like, what? You know, dude.
Yeah, that's harsh, man.
So
that's not doing your homework, and that's not endearing yourself to anybody.
Right. So you add that to the fact that you're just not that good of a quarterback.
No.
And that's why you're not on a team.
And nobody's going to give you a job.
Right. You know. Nobody's going to give you a job.
Yeah, because, you know, they look at the fact that you're probably too stupid to be quarterback anyway.
Right.
You know, if you're stupid enough to do that in Miami.
Right.
You know. So there's no team in the world wants to sign up for that stuff.
Yeah. But I got no problem with this cause.
He could do whatever. No.
And maybe Jay-Z will bring him on board, and he'll help him out with his new venture with the NFL, and
okay.
Be part of the committee or whatever, which is fine.
Yeah,
that's all cool, man. But
Jay-Z would have to have a talk with him about that, about the Che Guevara shirt. He's going to have a talk with him about that, because that's just,
you can't be doing that.
You can't be that dumb, man.
Right.
Right. You got a cause you're trying to further, and you want people to listen to you. People see that, and they're just like, yeah, man, I don't think so.
Yeah. Again, maybe in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Maybe in L.A.
Yeah.
And I don't even care. I don't have a problem with it.
No.
You wear whatever you want.
No.
I've worn plenty of offensive T-shirts.
Yeah, so have I.
But I know that if I'm going to go into Miami, I'm not going down there, with any Fidel Castro or Che Guevara crap on.
No.
It's I don't care how much security I got.
Exactly. I ain't doing that stuff, man. I ain't even chancing it.
No. So, but yeah, so we talking about Mahomes today with the guy. He's like, well, he's legit. I'm like, oh, let's see. I'm like, first of all,
he's played 16 games.
I mean, is this how Donkeys fans talk? I'm like, I'm a Raiders fan, man. He's not legit.
He's not legit.
Garbage, just like your quarterback's garbage.
Yeah.
And everybody on your team's garbage, with the exception of Von Miller, because I like the guy.
Yeah.
And Phillip Rivers is garbage.
The guy,
I don't care what they do on the field, how good they. I hate
the kid
them.
has played 16 games, and just because he had success in 16 games doesn't mean he's legit.
Right.
We've seen quarterbacks before. Roll off good seasons, first season, hey, look at this, he's legit. All of a sudden, he's not legit anymore.
It takes you.
And you've seen quarterbacks come into the league young as rookies and get their head pummeled.
If he does it again this season, then you can call him legit.
Yeah. But, he's going to have to put up the same numbers. If he has a decent season where he only throws if he throws anything less than 30 touchdown passes, the season's a failure.
Right.
It's a failure. Because now all of a sudden he's not the wonder kid anymore. Now what's going to happen next year? Are you going down from that? So
when Vontaze Burfict gets a hold of this kid,
I think when anybody on the defense gets a hold of that kid,
but I want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
But it's I can't wait for this damn season to start.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I taste the blood in my mouth.
Sure.
Or is it this weird beer we're drinking?
It's this weird beer we're drinking, I think, man.
What is it?
I don't know. You're going to have to pronounce it. Since you're,
this one's throwing me for a loop, man.
Orzata.
Yeah, this is throwing me for a loop. O-R space X-A-T-A.
So,
it's probably Zata, but I don't know I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's made by The Brewery.
They're in California.
And it's got rice and lactose.
Yeah.
And natural cinnamon and vanilla flavors. And it's a little bit weird.
It is. I think it's weird because of the rice, man.
They forgot to mention it's got funk.
Yeah, it does have funk, and I think that's the rice, man.
And not like Parliament funk.
No.
Not like
not infectious grooves.
As Dr. Steve, as the Houston Raiders Steve sang "Flashlight" on Murph's called a voicemail. It's not that kind of funk. It's like the bad kind of funk.
Yeah. So it's the rice, man.
It might be the rice.
I think it is. Because we've had a ton of stuff with vanilla and cinnamon in it and lactose,
right?
And it didn't have that flavor.
Yeah, there's just some little funk to it.
Yeah, it's a great colored beer. It's a really nice looking golden ale.
Yeah.
So
that sour beer you had before.
Oh, okay.
That's really rough.
Okay, the beer we're talking about that I had before. Okay, this is.
This is a once in a lifetime beer. If you
can get through a pint of this, 1 pint, more power to you.
This is what we call a once in a lifetime beer because you're only going to drink it once.
Yeah, you're buying this once.
You buy 4, you're going to drink 1.
You're going to drink 1, and then you got to pull on the other 3 off and trade them for stuff. So, all right, it's called Admiral of the Narrow Seas, and it's brewed by Fort Nonsense Brewing Company in Denville, New Jersey. It's a sour ale.
And I like them.
Yes. Yeah, they do good. They do some good stuff.
Yeah.
You know. It's a sour ale brewed with sea salt and lime.
It's
it's too salty, it's too lime, it's too sour.
Yeah.
It's just too everything, man.
It's too everything but beer.
Yeah, it's too everything but beer. It don't even taste remotely like beer.
No.
It looks like beer, that's it.
Now, some of you people might like it. I know a lot of you guys out there that wear the lumberjack stuff are into these sour. You've replaced IPAs with sours.
Yeah.
The beards are getting a little shorter.
Yeah.
The, they're in T-shirts now instead of flannels.
Yeah.
I see where the trend is going.
Yeah.
You know, hair's a little messier on top.
Sure.
The man buns are gone.
Yep.
But it's the same crew. They listen to, like, Mumford and Sons or something.
Mumford and Sons.
But they've replaced
my morning jacket.
They've replaced IPAs with these sour things.
Yeah.
And you guys might like that.
Hey, we've had some sour beers on the other show.
A couple people last night that we were hanging out with told me that they really liked that.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, okay.
To each his own, man.
I was getting annoyed, though.
Yeah.
Because, I went to this guy over here. He has 4 sours on tap.
Oh, Muckraker.
Yeah. And then I went to, with you, and then after our little game, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah. After
our little game, you won all the beer.
I won like 30 beers.
And you were out.
And I was out.
You were out. So you won all the beers.
Yeah.
And then, then it's like, okay, everybody start drinking the beers. You know, you're not gonna, I'm taking my 30 beers and going home.
No, I just gave them out there. Everybody drink what you want, man.
Yeah. So I opened one of those things.
Yeah.
And then I opened another beer after that. I didn't know what it was. And it was another sour. And I was like, I'm cursed.
Was that the red one?
Yeah, it was red. Yeah, it was red, like purple red.
Yeah, it's,
And it was sour.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
So. But yeah, what did we do last night? We joined a club.
Yeah. Splatterhead and I joined a club. We're not club joiners, but this is actually,
We'll talk about it more on Inebriation, but we'll talk a little on here.
Yeah, we joined the Mistucky Creek Homebrew Club.
Yeah.
Because we're brewing beer and, we're trying to, further along to the point where it could be our jobs.
Right.
So we joined up with these guys, figured we'd learn stuff and, network a little bit and do some things like that, and it was pretty cool. Good group of people, man. Everybody seems to,
No Raider fans.
No Raider fans,
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
but there was a punk rocker.
There was punk rocker.
Yeah. So.
Couple of them.
Yeah.
And
even a local guy from by us.
Yeah, local guy. It was a good mix.
Yeah.
Some guys older than us, some guys younger than us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We were surrounded. We weren't the oldest people in the room.
No, we weren't the youngest.
We weren't the youngest people.
So we were good.
Well, because typically, when I go to a punk rock show, I'm like one of the oldest guys.
Yeah, exactly.
In the show.
Yeah.
I went to Neil Diamond. I was the youngest guy in the room. Last night.
You're in the middle.
It was a good mix.
Yeah.
But we played. We had a meeting.
Yeah.
With official minutes and everything.
Yeah.
It was cool. Talked about stuff.
Yep.
Then we officially joined the club, and we didn't get any funny hats or anything.
No, we didn't get funny hats, but I think we get glasses.
We get glasses.
Yeah, we get pint glasses.
Drinking glasses. Not eyeglasses. Yeah. And then we wrapped up the meeting, and we played a game called Left, Center, Right.
Yeah.
It's a dice game.
Yeah.
Everybody brings 3 beers. You put them in front of you, and you roll the dice, and you got to pass your beer to the left, to the right, to the center, or keep it. And last person with a beer in front of them wins all the beers.
Wins all the beer, and that was me.
And that was Tom. After Tom won,
I won the raffle of the night too for a $10 gift card.
Tom won both contests.
Yeah, I won both contests.
And we're the new guys.
Yeah, we were only there like 45 minutes.
Yeah. They're like, get a load of these guys.
Yeah.
They come in here. But then you won the 30 beers.
Yeah.
We drank beers there.
Yeah.
We took a couple and left the rest on the table and said, here, you guys take them.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's how we roll.
Mm-hmm. So,
and,
I had bought a bunch of beer already yesterday, so I didn't need all those beers in my refrigerator.
In hindsight,
you
should have brought some of those beers because now all you got's that sour.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now that I'm trying these 2 other beers, I'm like, oh man, I should have brought some of them home.
Brought some of those home.
Oh well. Now I learned.
You're living.
Yeah, I learned. So.
You know, but so next month I'll try to win. That was fun though.
It was cool. It's like a once a month thing. So
yeah, the whole night was fun.
Yeah.
The games were fun.
Yep.
You know, it was cool.
Yep.
So now we're in 2 groups.
Yeah.
We're officially in 2 groups. We've joined 2 groups. Man.
We're conformists, man.
The black hole.
Yeah, we're starting to be conformists.
And the Miss Tucky Creek Homebrew Club.
I know.
We left the state to join that.
I know. We had to go to another state.
Yeah. Go all the way to New York State. But anyway, shout out to Miss Tucky Creek Homebrew Supply.
Yeah, good guys up there.
Pine Island, New York.
Steve up there. So.
Yeah, Scuba Steve.
Yeah.
Beer Steve. Good shop if you want to get into brewing in the tri-state.
It's right next to Pine Island Brewery, too.
Yeah, right next door to a brewery.
Yeah.
And but there's plenty of beer in there.
Yeah.
On tap, everything.
Just go in. They have taps everywhere with various beer flowing out of them.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So, anyway, we did that.
Yeah.
And then we came home and we watched Hard Knocks.
Yeah. We got home just in time for Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And we have playing in the background now.
Yeah.
And you got John Gruden's,
Yeah.
If this happens to you.
That was funny.
Yeah. Good show, man. Yeah. I think I loved episode 1.
Yes.
Minus the horseback riding. I didn't care. You know, a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
I don't care about
that was kind of dumb, man.
A lot of people like the family stuff.
Yeah.
That's not my thing.
That's not me. No.
You know.
I don't like that.
But episode 2 was good.
Yeah.
I think episode 3 was the best one.
Yes, so far, yes. Yeah.
And it ended, it ended this week of this AB drama,
It ended it. It ended it.
It should have ended it.
If you have any question going into next week, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know?
But it was the perfect way to just cap all this week of people trying to, their people's heads exploding.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. All of you read a tweet at 10 o'clock in the morning, then you read kind of like another one that kind of like debunks it a little bit at noon, and then by 4 o'clock, all of the tweets are like nowhere near accurate, and AB's been on the field the whole day, and none of this stuff is going on.
See, do you know, when we were kids, you know what we knew about the Raiders during the offseason or training camp or what the players are? Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all.
Yes.
We didn't know anything.
No, you didn't even know if they got arrested, whatever.
No idea.
Yeah.
You didn't know who was out doing, cocaine off of a stripper's rear end.
Nothing.
Nothing, man. You didn't know.
No.
And it was a great time because all you had was the season. Yeah. And all you had was game day.
That's it.
You didn't have anything else.
No, you didn't have weekly updates and
hourly,
Twitter and all the other stuff. You didn't have any of that stuff.
Now I like the fact that we now have more Raiders.
Yeah.
We have the access to more information.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful where you're getting that information from.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not getting it from us.
No.
We're just fans.
Yeah.
We don't know what the hell we're talking about. We're not trying to tell you what's going on in training camp.
First and foremost, you have to have the ability to look at what they're telling you and going, really? Come on.
Right.
And it seems an awful lot of fans do not have that ability.
No.
That you can tell them one thing and they're freaking out, jumping up and down, running back and forth, pulling their hair out, season's over, and then 5 minutes later, say something completely different, and they're like, haha, see, I knew it.
Right.
It's like, come on, man.
This is why not everybody should be able to have a gun.
No. Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Or vote.
Yeah, or vote. And it's beginning to look like, there's a lot of Raider nations that shouldn't have social media.
Right.
Or any kind of access to Wi-Fi or anything.
Can we pull we won't pull your fandom card.
No.
Because
but you just can't follow along until the first game in September.
Be able to pull your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
We're pulling your Wi-Fi.
Yes,
that's gonna be a segment.
Yes, the first game of the season, you get it back.
You get your Wi-Fi back
after they're done at the end of the season. It gets taken away from you again.
That's right. Yeah. No access.
You want news? Buy a newspaper.
That's right. And if you don't live in
Oakland, news is already 3 days old.
If you don't live in Oakland or Las Vegas, you're not getting any Raiders news.
No.
So, good idea.
That's what should happen.
That's what should happen. Yes. You got to get your Wi-Fi taken away.
Yep. That's it. You only get it during the season. You get it, and then it gets taken away.
Raiders fans, you only get flip phones from now on.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, flip
phones. You get trap phones.
Yeah.
All you can do is call and text.
Yep.
That's it. And no Twitter.
No Twitter, no internet, no nothing.
Yeah. Not all of you.
Not all of you.
Not all. You know, we get to keep ours.
Yeah, because we're rational
we're responsible
people. Yes.
users of the interweb.
Yes.
But some of you, if we see you, there should be a committee that can come in and say, what are they calling it with the gun thing? A red, I don't know what they're calling it.
A red flag?
Yeah, red flag.
Yeah.
So we need a red flag law.
Yeah.
For the internet.
Yeah, we do. Yes. For Raider Nation.
For Raider Nation.
Yes.
Red flag law.
Start throwing up the red flags.
It's just like with the guns.
Yes.
Nobody's confiscating your guns.
Yes.
They're taking them from you temporarily.
Yes. Because right now you're exhibiting mental patient behavior.
Right. You're exhibiting the behavior of a person who should not have access to Twitter.
Yes.
You know, because you're not, we need you to learn how to analyze what you're looking at.
Yes.
And use common sense.
Yeah. Read the statement first.
Yeah.
3 times, 4 times if you need to.
Think about it
and then
for a minute.
Think about it.
And then look at who wrote it.
Yeah. That's the major thing. Look where the information is coming from.
What the hell does this guy know?
Yeah.
You should think about that.
Yep.
Just because some guy has a Twitter account does not mean that he has any information other than what you have.
No. I mean, his Uncle Lou may be the guy that is the janitor in the complex, but Uncle Lou doesn't know anything.
No, they're not talking to Uncle Lou.
He may have said, hey, I seen these 2 guys talking. They look mad.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, hey, they're fighting.
They're not inviting Uncle Lou to the meetings.
No.
So let's get a campaign going.
I think
flag
so. Yes.
Laws.
Yeah. Come on, Murph.
Yeah.
Get this out there. Red flag law for Raider Nation.
Yeah. Q-Dog, get the hit list going.
Yes.
Get the hit list going. Keep an eye out for we're going to impose these red flag laws for the Raider fans out there that they're still our brothers.
Yes.
We're
trying to save you.
We're trying to save you.
This is for your own good.
We're looking out for you. All right? Red flag.
Red flag.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
Well, we took a break and you didn't know it because we're back instantaneously.
Yes.
The magic
of the internet.
That's right.
See?
The magic of editing and the internet and everything else, man.
Yeah.
We still got Hard Knocks on.
Yeah.
They were see, one of the internet guys that's a red flag. We both saw a post today. I don't remember who it was.
I forgot.
Some Raider fan.
Yeah, some Raider fan.
We don't need AB.
Yeah,
we got Hunter Renfrow.
Hunter Renfrow. We don't need AB.
Now I like Hunter Renfrow.
All the best to this kid. I hope this kid catches 20 touchdown passes and 1,500 yards.
But Antonio Brown, he is not.
You don't need Antonio Brown because you have him. It's just that's why you get your Wi-Fi taken away.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah.
Dumb statements like that.
Yeah. Man. Hey, we got a voicemail.
Okay, cool.
From Jersey.
Wow. In company beer called Summer Catch. It's a Belgian style wheat ale.
And that one's good.
Yeah. And this is a very good beer, man.
Yeah.
Pairs well with turkey legs, sunshine, and lobsters.
Nice.
According to the can. That's
the one I'm drinking is pretty rough, man.
Yeah, it's the Mexican one. It's just, that's another.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get through one, thumbs up, brother.
I mean, if I had 4 or 5 beers already, it would be a lot easier to get there.
Yeah.
Because I had one last night, and it,
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get this voicemail going.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
Technical difficulties.
Uh-oh.
Technical difficulties. It's not working.
No.
I figured it out. I know why it wasn't working.
Why?
You got to turn the volume up.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Glad ahead, Tom Fitz. What's good, fellas? Yayo. We're here in North Jersey. I'm actually in Union County, so, we're not too far from each other. Yeah, man, just want to let you guys know that I listen to you guys all the time. The podcast is dope. You guys holding me down for Jersey out here. I really don't know too many Raiders fans out here. I know we beat because I hear it on all the podcasts, but, I haven't met too many. I've actually been looking for, a booster club around my way to get up and watch the games on the weekend, but I'm definitely going to come up to the cottage one day. It's a little ride. It's like an hour drive for me, but, a little less. But, I'm going to make my way up there. I hope to get up with y'all for the Jets game, man. Taking my kids to their first game. The little boys and my little girl. I'm excited about that, man. We got this. All right? Listen to you guys all the time.
Yeah, it shouldn't take you an hour to get from Union County to here.
No, Rosie's down around there.
Yeah, Rosie's down around there.
Man,
She's in Essex County, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe an hour.
Yeah, you're running.
Depends on where you are.
Yeah, it depends on, if 23 is kind of like, got a lot of cars on it with the lights.
Sure.
It might take you an hour, but, it's cool, brother. We got people from, coming your direction, come up every Sunday, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
And speaking of that game, we got tickets, brother.
Yeah, we got tickets, man.
So hit us up.
Yeah. And you want to bring your kids, they're cheap tickets too, man.
Cheap
so,
tickets.
So they're affordable.
They'll be safe.
They'll be safe, they'll be surrounded, they'll be, they'll be good, man. They'll be good, man.
They will have 4 Jets fans with them.
Okay, yes.
Because somebody bought 6 tickets today.
Oh, okay.
3 Raiders fans, 3 Jets fans.
Okay.
So, all right.
But, just so you know, the Jets fans that will be there, they'll be cool too, and they will keep an eye on your kids and make sure nothing happens.
That's right.
So
I've still been I've brought it up on Raiders Fan Radio, and I'll bring it up here with Tom. I got to find out how you got that nickname Yayo, man, because everybody that I knew named Yayo talked a lot faster.
Hey, yes, exactly. They didn't speak like that, man.
No, they were 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe it was before the kids.
Yeah. Okay. So, it was one of those old nicknames, man.
Yeah. But keep the calls coming, brother. Yeah. And, head up to the cottage.
Yeah, head up to the cottage, man. Bring your kids, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a family atmosphere. Come up, it's cool. We'll get a bite to eat.
Yep.
A couple beers.
And
meet everybody.
Yeah, meet everybody, hang out, man.
Yeah.
Because booster clubs, closest one to you, probably, we're not a booster club, fan club.
Yeah.
We're the closest one to you.
We're
probably, unless you want to truck it into Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan or Staten Island or Belmar.
Belmar's farther from you than we are.
Yeah.
And probably take you just as long to get into Peter Dillon's or
by the time you get to Shaolin and into Manhattan. You'd be 10 minutes down the road having an ice cream cone already, up here by the cottage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Plus, you bring the kids here.
Yeah.
And you bring the kids to Staten Island, too.
Yeah. Yeah, Staten Island's family-friendly stuff.
Yeah.
They dig that stuff, so.
So, look into it, bro.
Yeah.
Hit us up anytime, man.
Yeah, anytime you want.
Email us, too. fanclubblitz@yahoo.com.
You can hit us up on Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah. And we'll let you know if you still want tickets. If you don't have tickets yet to the Jets game. We only have a few left.
Yeah, so you're going to have to get on that, man.
Get on it.
Yeah.
And, hit us up.
Yep.
Get tailgate info and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. But, yeah, it's cool. We always like hearing from new people.
Sure.
So, Yayo calls into Raiders Fan Radio.
Cool.
Too, so
nice.
And I did a guest appearance, man,
I heard that, man.
RFR conversation.
Yes, thanks for the shout out, man. He gave me a shout out. That was nice.
Yeah, we had that was a good chat.
Yeah, it was. Yes.
There. Yeah. But we went so long that I didn't even have a chance to do the this or that thing that they do now.
Yeah.
I've never even done the Mount Rushmore Raiders. Murph, I'm going to give you my Mount Rushmore now.
Yeah, Splatterhead needs a show part 2, I think.
Yeah, so you're giving you've already. Well, I think I've been on the show. That'll be my third appearance on there, but I'm gonna give you my Mount Rushmore now. You're spotting me, Al Davis. All right, so that's Al. So I only get 3 more, right? I think I'm gonna put Jack Tatum, Jersey boy, and a madman. And here's one that I don't think anybody's put on there, but I'm putting him on there. Just because, man, for the last how many years, man, the guy held the whole boat up, man. So I'm putting Seabass up on that Mount Rushmore, man.
Okay, man, wow.
I'm putting
that's going out there, man.
I'm putting Jano up there, man. Janikowski belongs up there just because highest scoring Raider for like the last, up until 2016.
Okay,
like I got to give props to Janikowski.
Yep.
And then who else do I put up there? I'm going to put... man, there's so many greats, man. It's hard.
I know, man. That's what I was telling you about that conversation. I heard them having on the radio.
You're down to 1 now, I can't. It's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, the obvious, you get Stabler, but... Stabler was also a little bit before my time, too.
Yes, he was.
I was in the Plunkett era.
Yeah.
And, you know what? I'm going to put Plunkett up there.
There you go. Look, I got the picture right over there,
I'm going to put Plunkett up there. When I was a kid, man, Plunkett was the guy, man.
Yep.
Plunkett was the guy. Super Bowl rings. I mean, Plunkett was my man as a kid, so that's my Rushmore. I got Plunkett, Sebastian Janikowski, and Jack Tatum.
Jack Tatum.
All right.
And Al.
Yeah, well, Al's up there no matter what.
Al has to be there?
Al's already up there. That's the way they used to do the thing.
He's the first.
He's the first one.
He's Roosevelt's head.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. So, there you go, Murph. Since I never got to do it, I just did it on here.
There we go.
All right,
okay.
Cool.
That's, I don't know if I'd go that route, but...
Well, where would you go?
Well, Al's up there. Okay, Al's
up there.
Definitely John Madden.
Right, yeah.
I would go with Ted Hendricks.
There you go.
To represent the defense. And I would go with...
You only got one left. It's hard, right?
I'm thinking Timmy Brown, man.
Hey, why? Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
He's the preeminent guy. Well, I go back to the 70s, so I had the 70s, 80s, 90s. But, I'm thinking Timmy Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, he ended up, second Jerry Rice and everything. So...
Yeah.
That's nothing to sneeze at, man. No disrespect to Cliff Branch and everybody else, but,
Speaking of Cliff Branch, man, we didn't
pay our respects, man.
We didn't touch on that.
No, we did not. Dan pointed that out. I seen on Facebook.
Yes, he did. Eloquently.
Yeah, no. Yeah. You didn't miss that episode, man. We completely forgot.
Yeah,
dropped the ball.
It was sort of the last episode was sort of a last minute.
Yeah,
thing.
that was a spur of the moment thing.
Only because we had the interview set up.
Yeah,
and it just But we'll pay our respects now, man.
Yeah. It respects to Cliff Branch, man.
Cliff Branch.
I loved watching that, man. I love watching that guy.
And Cliff belongs in the Hall of Fame.
He does belong in the Hall of Fame.
He should have been in the Hall of Fame.
If Lynn Swann is in the Hall of Fame, Cliff Branch belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Because in the 70s, they were it.
And Cliff Branch was better.
Yeah, I mean, Swanee got into more Super Bowls, but... body of work shows it.
Absolutely. You don't get into Super Bowls by yourself.
No, you don't. You know?
Yeah. So, it sucks, man. And didn't he lose his house in a fire last year?
Yeah, in those big fires up. Yeah.
Yeah, terrible, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who lost their houses up there. Noted, famous people, not famous people.
Yeah.
So, it's a horrible thing. So.
Yeah. Terrible thing.
Yeah.
And then we lose him,
Yeah.
So it sucks, man.
Yeah. And he was only, he was doing the appearances and stuff like that. He was around. He was active. He was always approachable.
Always been involved and active.
Always approachable, always there.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Good guy, classic Raider, good guy.
What sucks is that, man, that era, man.
Yeah, they're dwindling, man.
Yeah.
They are.
They are dwindling, which is why, you can't, does the team, honor them on their jerseys or helmets or whatever, but, which players do you pick? I mean, we've lost a few.
Yeah.
And, and we're going to lose more.
Yeah.
And, you can't use the numbers because we don't retire those.
No.
And, which is awesome in and of itself.
Maybe just a completely black Raider shield on the shoulder of the uniforms. Or on the helmet.
There you go.
That way, and just, maybe just an RIP on it. That way, that way it encompasses everybody, and you just put it out there. Look, there was too many. This is the only way we could do it.
Wasn't something done for Upshaw though? I thought that at some point. I think the whole league did that.
I think the whole league did something for some. Yeah, they had his number or something.
I think they had like a GU or something. Yeah, just because of
his status in the league.
His status in the league and what he did for the league. So it's tough, man.
Yeah. But I'm sure they'll figure something out.
Yeah.
He meant a lot. Even the young players that are there today. Even what Gruden said that in the first Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
He's like, do any of you young guys know who Cliff Branch is? Yeah. He pays respects today.
But see, that's the awesome thing about what's going on with our team right now.
Yeah. Now these guys have to know who Cliff Branch is.
Exactly.
Any other team would be just like, I don't know who the guy is.
Yeah. Well, the other teams don't even bring these guys back.
No.
Man. The alumni. No. They don't even bring them back.
No.
They, be involved.
No.
It's only the Raiders.
Yes. Going with the Mount Rushmore thing, I had heard, I was telling you this, I had heard this thing on the radio, local radio sports talk show, and they were going through all the football teams, and they were picking the one player that made the franchise. And they had one player for every team except the Steelers and the Raiders. They said it was far too hard to pick one player from either one of those teams.
Yeah.
They said there was just too many.
Yeah, there's no way to do it.
Yeah, there was too many. But they picked one. They picked one fairly easily for every other team. When they got to those two, they were like,
even trying to just pick from Hall of Famers.
Yes. Yeah. That's what they said. They said, each team's got so many. It's like, who do you pick? They're like, so they ended it right there. They said,
Yeah. They give us no respect now.
Yeah.
But, the respect for the history of the organization, you can't deny it.
Yeah. They whittled that whole league down, and they got to those two teams that were like, there was just too many players on either one of these teams to pick one player that represents the team.
And you younger Raider fans out there, newer generation that got into the Raiders during, the 2000s or whatever, 90s maybe, listen, don't kid yourselves, man. Even when we were great, all right, nobody respected us then either.
No.
They gave us no respect.
Yeah, no.
They hated us then.
Yes.
Now, players respected us.
Yeah, the teams did.
Coaches respected us.
Coaches, players, and teams respected
because
the Raiders.
They knew it was going to be a game that they were going to have to fight.
Yeah.
And
as far as media and league-wise,
nah.
They didn't care.
No respect for the Raiders, ever.
Nope.
Even when we were in a Super Bowl, it's like, They
gave the Steelers all the love.
Oh, yeah.
And
the Steelers were just imitating us.
Exactly. Yeah. The Steelers were the same team of, drunken brawlers, except they were in Pittsburgh and not on the West Coast.
Exactly.
But they were the same type of people.
Yeah. That's why those games were so great.
Yes.
That's why those teams.
Yes.
That rivalry was so
there was
legendary.
Epic battles for 10 years.
And off the field.
On and off the field. Yeah.
So but nobody. You think you don't. It's embarrassing the way everybody talks about us now. No, they talked about us the same way back then too.
Yeah.
They had no respect for the Raiders. They had no respect for Al. They had And
Al was a thorn in their side, man.
Yeah, man. The only guy to ever beat him.
Yeah.
The guy to ever fight that league and win.
Exactly.
You know?
now all the owners just bow down to him.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah. But you gotta put it into perspective, man. People always treated us like the bottom of the barrel.
Yep.
And but we had answers for him.
Yeah, we did. We had a lot of answers for him.
And I think Chucky and Mayock have answers for him now, too.
I think they do, too.
And I think that's what they're waiting to put on the field, man.
Yeah.
They're waiting to get out there and just show the world.
Yeah.
Like, we don't care what you people say.
No, they're playing the Fudge Packers in Winnipeg, Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
That late?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be
televised. It's not televised, is it?
I think it is. They're not going to have a game in Canada.
Yeah, you never know, but it's
no, I think it's televised.
Winnipeg, not Montreal.
No, I don't think the NFL puts it.
The only time I've seen Winnipeg on TV is if when they were in the Stanley Cup.
I don't think the NFL puts the game up in Canada. But it's not on TV. It's probably going to be on like NFL Network or something.
Oh, okay.
So, we'll try and get together and watch it.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see. I think don't everybody get your knickers all bunched up when the starters don't take the field.
Yeah.
I think the last that you've seen of the Raiders starters in the playoffs was last week.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah. You're not going to, now maybe in Canada, just because it's in Canada.
I think you're going to see a drive or two.
You might.
Because then they only have one more game left.
You're not going to see him there.
Not going to see him that game.
Everybody you see in that game are going to be truck drivers and working at
physical therapists, right. Home Depot.
The ones that got degrees are going to be fighting for those jobs at golf course lawn maintenance.
Yeah. Hey, man, just putting this out there to you guys that get caught. I live behind a bar. I know the owners.
Yeah, come hang out.
Yeah, I can get you a bartending gig. So
yeah. So
provided unless I don't need one, then you're out of luck again. I'm sorry about that, Murph. You could take care of that. You're used to it.
That's right.
We warned you.
Yeah, because we're sending you the show now.
Yeah.
I don't have much.
No, I don't have much else either. Tickets. We still have some tickets for the Jets game. Jets Raiders. What is it? November 24th?
Yes.
November 24th, MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, not New York. We have tickets. Email us, fanclubblitz@yahoo.com. Or if you could just go on fanclubblitz@yahoo.com, throw that in the PayPal with the friends and family option, and $65 get you a ticket. So, and we got stickers, 2 for $8. You can get them while you get your ticket, and that's about it. That's all we got. We got tailgate. What is it? Lot L. Tentatively so far.
What are we serving?
We're serving. We're going to be doing Jersey breakfast sandwiches, Taylor ham, egg and cheese.
That's not actually on a bagel. No.
It's not on a bagel. No.
It's on a hard roll.
It's on a hard roll. Yes.
But you don't know what that is either.
Yeah, they don't know what a hard roll is. I'm sure when they see one, they'll be like, "We have these. We just don't call them hard rolls."
Right.
What do you call them? Kaiser rolls, like weirdos.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we'll have. Staten Island guys are busting out the Italian specialties like the ziti and stuff, and we got DJ Mike Scott from the Philly chapter spinning the tunes.
Yep.
And we got a bunch of other stuff. So
we got we're gonna have beer.
We're gonna have beer.
Don't bring beer.
Don't bring beer.
Whatever you do, you come into the tailgate, do not bring beer.
Unless you're some sort of gluten-free person, then bring your own beer. But other than that, don't bring beer.
Right. Yeah, don't bring beer. We're going to have beer.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to have beer left over.
Yeah.
And it'll be fun times.
Yeah.
Man.
So that's what we got going on. And I don't know. I guess we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, maybe probably next week after the next Hard Knocks.
Absolutely.
So, there you go.
All right.
All right, later.
Fan Club Blitz out of here.